Film at the National Theatre. The startling charity kids on video lost Meg's phony Moonbump. Meghan Markle's pregnancy has continued to make headlines, which has kept the media buzz mostly because Meghan hasn't released the children's clear medical and birth record declarations and because people are asking about who the children are. There are many contradictory things about Harry and the palace. A recently released video on Twitter illuminates the moment when Meghan's Moonbump was unintentionally displayed at a charity function that little children were present at. The video shows Meghan Markle unintentionally exposing her stomach to the kids before the camera pans over to see that the Moonbump moves as she sits and crosses her legs, possibly causing trauma for the young kids and guests. On the plus side, though, they can now say that they were there when Meghan had her unexpected Moonbump incident. Experts have pointed out that Meghan could have looked more like a 4 to 5 month pregnant woman in the video. This is interesting since, although crossing her legs and sitting during the event, she appeared to have a very huge tummy when standing. It basically means that her pregnancy behavior changed and only sometimes coincided with her look. Some outlets are delving into the discourse around Meghan's handling of her children in addition to her pregnant tummy. In an effort to save their reputation as parents, one account voiced severe condemnation of the practice of employing children as a source of revenue. But there are rumors that Meghan is purposefully bringing more trouble onto herself, maybe thinking that she needs to garner even more bad press. The ensuing reaction can be advantageous to her and might even be harmful. Another viewpoint raises the possibility that there is another underlying problem at hand, such as the kids' behavioral issues. The mystery surrounding the children's identities and Meghan's actions continues to confound and intrigue. This occurred when news broke that Meghan Markle had just been put on plan for making the 7-year-old unpaid extras and an ongoing production called St. Harry St. Meghan the Crusader Years. Meghan may be keen on having these issues exposed by photographers, as demonstrated when she was photographed by bed while taking her son to school. Meanwhile, Prince Harry is reportedly determined to shield the children from the media spotlight, which could potentially lead to conflicts with his wife as the situation unfolds. In a recent article for the Daily Mail, she discussed all of this and criticized Meghan Markle for her actions at the school for underprivileged kids. She said, "Don't quote the Duchess of York and Budgie because at least when she did it she didn't strangle the freedoms of the poor unsures corralled into listening to her deadly prose." Of course, filming with children has its complications, but the aim is to prevent the innocent from being exploited. She thought about those poor kids in Harlem who thought someone was genuinely interested in them, thinking that this nice lady in the diamonds was coming along to read them a joke story. The expert added that little did they realize they were merely unpaid extras in an ongoing production called St. Har.